to share what I think, what I have. Okay, FRGX, everyone can see the price is going down. And you know why? Just as always, like I used to talk, I used to say, weekends selling and all the big wallets, I can call them even whales here in FRGX community. They are keeping their funds, they keeping and never selling their tokens for a reason. Everyone heard the information from us, the information about Binance. Yes, you saw that messages, big alert, big announcement that we started preparations for the Binance. So first of all, the listing in Binance depends on how soon we fulfill the necessary listing conditions. So every time when you ask Eddie the exact date, Eddie, when Binance. So just like I told, I had a conversation with one of the leaders. Actually, he is here, PK. So hello, bro, from India. I told him already that we have to fulfill those conditions. First of all, more trading volume, and another one, more liquidity. So as soon as we reach the point, that necessary condition for Binance, we are talking about trading volume or more liquidity. Yes, we're gonna start the listing on Binance. Right now, for me and for some other holders and leaders, the situation like that, it's very nice price. It's very affordable, like never before. The best thing we can do is to buy right now more, because as soon as we make the official announcement of the listing, all people who ever touched the FRGX 40,000, more than 40,000 holders, they will start buying more and more. So right now you have absolutely no option to yell, to cry, and to be angry, because this is absolutely nice, absolutely understandable, and absolutely great point for FRGX. For me, as a person who is not a millionaire, who is not, I don't have a big team somewhere. I don't have a big team in Forces, don't have a big team in Cornex. So for me, the best option of earning, of course, it's to buy FRGX here when it's going down, and to sell it when it's growing because of the listing. So this is our goal. This is the main idea of FRGX. If we have any other updates related to FRGX, if we create something, maybe new utility or any other AMA session collaboration or something else, of course, I will let you know. Okay, another one, Cornex. Some of the participants of this chat, of this group, priority leaders, some leaders here are not just leader in Forces. You guys also participating in Cornex, and you can see the big, sometimes the big difference between Forces and Cornex. It's understandable and it's absolutely okay, because Forces is the only one and no one can come even closer. I will tell you, the biggest difference between Cornex and Forces is that Forces is here, and you can see it like it is what it is, because it's 5 years existing. 5 years already here, working for 5 years, getting better and better every month, every week. And that's why all the things that you can touch and you can see by your eyes, such like dashboard and all the interactions when you're using Forces website, it's absolutely brilliant. It's very nice just to be here in the website of Forces, to touch it, to invite someone, to show someone how to do this, how to do that. And if you're a leader in forces, of course, sometimes you complain about Cornex. You're asking the question, Eddie, why I can see the the total number of invites, why I can't see the total amount of participants in partners in my team, because the system of Cornex built different. So some of these numbers we're not just don't showing, we just can't show it because the system, the website and developing is different. For example, the amount of your partners, the whole team, and the all numbers, as you can see in Forces, you just can't see the same way in Cornex, and it is what it is. And but also we have a lot of things can be improved and we can make them better. For example, right now you can see the number of invitees and in general invited new partners, newcomers in Cornex. This number is very low because the system showing incorrect, because it need to be checked first of all and fixed, because the exact amount, the real number of newcomers is much bigger, and you can see it in the few days. Developers already working on that, so we can call it a little update, a big fix, and like I used to say, a little step for the developers and a huge step for the entire Cornex community. Remember, Cornex is not just a separate system. Cornex is like a child of FRGX. It's a utility of FRGX, and until Cornex is there, until newcomers are coming, until leaders are building their teams, FRGX is going, not going anywhere. FRGX will be there, and you will still working on burning of FRGX and still working in the system, which has absolutely no problem in the world, in the internet, because we already discussed it. The forces sometimes have a little issues in some countries like USA. Thinks I'm here in Russia, so I can talk briefly about forces and do such a meetings. Okay, let's go straight to Forces. Forces.io. Forces is a great system. I love it so much. So for me. The best part of the day when I go straight to the dashboard and I can see the amount of the newcomers, new partners, growing, increasing every day. And before we started this big update, including 3 new features, who can name it? I can tell you, weekly royalty, mystery luck soon, and of course this week also upgrade boom. All these 3 new features is a so-called big update. So since we started the big update, the daily amount of the newcomers increased by 200 or 300 participants, and this is just the beginning. I am telling you, this is just the beginning because we still didn't start the mystery luck and the upgrade boom. Few words about the first one, which already started this Monday. We met each other at the Forces official channel, and we were talking about weekly recap, and of course the awards for those top 10 of weekly recap. That's what we call Forces weekly royalty. Imagine, guys, the first place received, I'm just reminding, first place received additional $600. That's just huge. As I remember, the first place, the first guy, probably it was a woman, she received her profit through the previous week. It was around $800. You can check in the weekly recap of the last week. So imagine she received $800 and $600 additional dollars. That's awesome. It's like a double, and I really love it. That's why right now leaders, it's a new life, like a new step, the big step for Forces and for everyone who working here and doing their best for the benefit, first of all, of their team, and of course for the benefit of Forces in general. Thanks everyone. I remind you guys that Mystery Luck and Forces Upgrade Boom, we're gonna start this week, exactly in the second part of the week, and I have some screenshots, and I will explain one more time why we are using why it's great to use Forces. For me, as I'm not a leader, I'm not inviting usually. Sometimes, maybe one time in 2 weeks, I can invite someone from real life, my friends. We're discussing what we have here. So they say, okay, so I can invite my friends, my relatives, brothers, sisters, and after that, I will receive money automatically straight to my wallet. That's the idea. It's very short, yes? In short way, we can describe Forces like that. So I got registered. I just opened a few levels. After that, I shared my link to some of my friends, my partners, doesn't matter. And as soon as they joined, as soon as they upgraded the levels, I'm receiving the profit. You know that. For the newcomers, especially for the young men in the in the modern world, it's not enough. I know that because I had a lot of conversation. We have millions of different networking businesses with the referral systems or just straight, absolutely straight referral mode, like you open something, you invited someone, you receive the profit. So this is straight way. And some people, actually most of them, asking the main question, what else? What else we have in Forces? I say, oh, maybe, we have a lot of groups. We have also different marathons, contests. Oh, okay, we have weekly recap. And they say, what else? I said, before we had max score game. And they say, oh, really? Max score game? Can I play? I say, no, right now it's fixing, developing to the final version. So right now you have no game at all. I said, no, right now, no. Okay. So what else? What we can do here in Forces? And the answer is Mystery Luck. And of course, Upgrade Boom, but Mystery Luck, completely different stage for the entire Forces community. Let me share my screen. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Share. Can you see this? This is kind of, from backstage. So as you can see, this video, the numbers in the top, it's like dev mode, so it's not real. I wish I had 345 BNB. Okay, let's go, play. Ask yourself, what is that? Let me remind you, every time you're visiting your dashboard, Forces.io, you're receiving the ticket. Every 15 minutes, you will receive one more ticket, absolutely for free. So they're just like ticket drain straight to your dashboard. And you will be able to claim every ticket, you will be able to claim and try your luck. So as we can see, it will be looking similar to this way. You claim your ticket, pushing the button, good luck, and it's just yes or no, and you're receiving the real money straight to your wallet. And the amount of money will be growing and increasing according to the amount of participants joining every day, and of course of the general activities. Because like I said, all these new features of the big update All these new features were created thanks to the fees, to the commissions, increased commissions. So that's why if amount of participants is growing and a lot of upgradings and so on, this flexible fund is growing as well. That's why, it's just an example. When we're starting Forsage Mystery Luck, you push the button and maybe your ticket is lucky and you're receiving something. For example, $10. Just imagine right now 800 participants join Forsage every day. Next week it will be 1,000, and that ticket will be not just $10, it could be $20, and so on. That's what I'm trying to explain. This is flexible fund, and if there will be absolutely no activity in Forsage, absolutely no new participants in Forsage, this flexible fund will be very low, and probably you will receive just, I don't know, $1 or nothing during pushing the button and checking your luck here in Forsage Mystery Luck. Okay, I'm gonna stop demonstrating my screen, and I want to share actually the screenshots of the dashboard. Can you see? Probably not a good view, but here. Yeah, can you see? Maybe little changes in the future here because it's the picture and the video from the content department. They sent me, they knew that I'm gonna share it with you with the priority leaders, so I'm gonna share it with you right now, just to show you that Mystery Luck is not a joke. Mystery Luck is a great new feature, especially for everyone who not just, fighting in the field somewhere in the offline, but you like to spend your time in the website of Forsage. Doesn't matter in the desktop or your mobile device. If you're really involved, if you're really excited using the website, now you will be excited even more because you will be able to win. And I see like some people can just sit 24 hours a day checking new tickets. That's having fun. I love it. Okay, general view. I guess this is desktop, and this is probably mobile device. Yeah, am I right? I guess so. So that's great opportunity for everyone. Congrats on that. And next one, of course. By the way, this is the screenshot, approximate screenshot of the general view of the weekly royalty. So in your dashboard, you will be able to see the table with the winners, their pictures, the username, the IDs, and of course, they profit from the last week. So every Monday, this special, how to name it, this special place in the dashboard, the special table of the weekly royalty, the special section, you will be able to check it, and you will already know if you are the winner or not, but probably you can see your numbers if you are the big leader, if you're inviting every day, minutely, hourly, building your business in Forsage. Of course, you already know that your profit is huge, and probably you will reach the weekly royalty. This is the same, absolutely same rank like top 10 of weekly recap. So check this great table, and every Monday when I'm holding a session related to the weekly royalty, if you are the winner, you will be able to switch on your video and hold the session with me. For me, it's an honor to speak together with you and to announce others who maybe have no chance to speak up from their devices for any reasons. That's great. Every time for your team, for the leader, like a networker, it's a great opportunity not just to win, to earn benefits in Forsage, in your channels, in your groups, but official channel. You will be there with me, you will perform, and other people will see the greatest leader of all the time, at least of the previous week. So that's it. That's what I wanted to say about Forces Weekly Royalty, about Mystery Luck, and of course about Upgrade Boom. Upgrade Boom, few words. In the end of the week, you will be able to touch every time when you or someone else upgrading the levels, they will have a chance, absolutely random chance, to receive an additional prize. So you have 3 levels. You upgrading to the level number 4. You push upgrade and probably you receive more money. That's great. Like a leader, I have a big request for you. You will receive it as well in in messages or something else, like announcements in the official channel. Every time when you get more money from Forces, doesn't matter it's Mystery Luck, doesn't matter it's Upgrade Boom. If you receive something else, probably weekly royalty, just make a screenshot and send it in the official Smart People chat, the official chat of Forces. This is great promo for everyone who still doesn't understand the meaning, the great benefit of this big update. And for everyone who's still complaining, and for everyone who's still asking the question, Eddie, how can I invite someone before the price was $10 and right now the price is $11, so the $1 is difference when you're getting registered in Forces. $1. So you're asking, Eddie, how can I invite someone? I have the answer for everyone. And maybe you have, you have partners or friends who still asking the same questions. So the biggest advantage of everyone here in Forces is that you are already here, and newcomers, they never heard about Forces. They never heard about the commission. They never heard about the price. So every time when you're inviting someone, now you're not just inviting them to let them invite someone else. Now you can sell the weekly royalty. Now you can sell the Mystery Luck. This is the daily chance, and not just daily, every 15 minutes. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, how many? four chances in just in 1 hour. That means 4 in the 24 hours. Guys, that's just huge. 80 tickets, at least 80 tickets you're able to claim and to check. Maybe you receive something or not. That's great and so big for everyone who just joining Forces. And for you, you're never explaining to them, like, okay, you are the newcomer and I'm trying to invite you. How do you think I will invite you? Am I going to ask, like, do you know, yesterday Forces was $10 and right now Forces is $11. Join my team. No, you're just inviting them with this new price. Doesn't matter, $100 or $1. It is the invitation of the new person, of the new partner in your structure, in your team, in Forces. So I mean, that new person never heard about the commission, about the fees, about all the things around. So you're just inviting them and telling them the benefit and advantage of participation, of joining the Forces. That's the idea. So I don't understand, actually, I really don't get it, why leaders call themselves as a leader and still asking me a question. Eddie, how can I invite someone if the price increased by $1? Guys, for me, this is just crazy. If you don't understand how to invite someone and how to explain someone what is the price right now, I don't know. I already had a conversation with a few leaders here in this priority leaders group, few calls, and I told them, I had an opportunity last week, an opportunity of invitation. The real person from the real life, from my life, I invited him to Persish. And what do you think? Maybe he asked me about the previous price. No. Maybe he asked me what is the price of Persish in 2020. No. He just asked me what can I do and how can I earn. So for me, it's not an argue. It's not even a comment when you ask me or someone else that, Eddie, it's not easy to invite someone because the price is $1 more. I don't get it. If you ask some questions like that, for me, you are not a leader. Because I feel, and I know for sure, no one, absolutely no one in this world never selling anything talking about the previous price. So for the newcomer, it's every time, every day is the only situation they have. So if you're inviting someone else, today you can see the price of registration and you telling this is current price. That's the idea. You never discuss the previous day price. So don't try to cry with the invitation of previous leaders. I know a lot of problems you guys have, due to creating the content. If you already have the PDF, you already build your full content structure. So I mean, different pictures, different presentations,